These are the moments when mass shootings were caught on camera, starting with this shooter who got fired from his job and decided to return and take revenge on all his coworkers, killing one person and injuring 15 others before shooting himself. On September 23, 2021, Tennessee, the Collierville Police Department released CCTV footage that captured UK Thang, a former employee as a sushi vendor, entering the store and opening fire on the employees and customers. This was the moment UK Thang decided to shoot down anyone in his way, causing a mass amount of casualties. The shooter opened fire the second he entered the store. Every customer and employee ran straight for the door, which got jammed, and attempted to hide behind vehicles in the parking lot. Thang's gun ended up jamming, giving the remaining people in the supermarket time to flee. One woman was killed and 14 others were injured, including 10 store workers and 4 customers. Some of the injuries were serious, but all survivors were expected to recover. The shooter, 29-year-old UK Thang, died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound before police could arrest him. Following the incident, the store was shut down for several weeks and later reopened with tighter security, also offering support and counseling to its employees, many of whom were traumatized by the event. Yet, fortunately, sometimes officers are able to capture mass shooters before they open any fire, like this man who got caught on camera red-handed at a traffic stop.
Obviously, you said you're planning your attacks and stuff like that. When did you want to execute these attacks?
On my 22nd birthday.
On your 22nd? Why particularly your 22nd birthday?
Because with my 23rd, because after I turn 21, I want to spend my last year alive drinking like a madman.
On September 18th, 2023, Florida, Palm Beach County deputies stopped a vehicle for a broken headlight, and inside, they discovered handwritten notes detailing plans that were so horrific, officer questioned if they were serious. The suspect, 19-year-old Henry Horton, had already outlined a multi-venue plan set for January 2nd, 2026, his 22nd birthday.
All right, Mr. Henry, you want us to come out and I'll show you real quick what the documents. If you come out over here. See how that's completely out? Yeah. So it's a quick fix at O'Reilly's. What, like maybe $50, especially for a truck? Quick fix.
I've heard you can use like a wrench thing to pull it out and then have reinstall the new light.
Yeah, it's easy. O'Reilly's does it.
Yeah.
So I'd rather
you buy one there, they'll install it for you.
I'd rather have you do it at O'Reilly's, pay $60 to get it fixed instead of giving you like $106 citation.
Officers initially pulled Henry over for a busted headlight, but were willing to let him go fine-free if he got it fixed. But when officers asked to search his car for any illegal substances, Henry's panic set in.
Like I was saying, there was marijuana in the car like a couple weeks ago. Yeah, there's nothing there now. Be careful to search and make sure of that.
Sure.
Yeah, you can. It's a yes or no. It's not meant to like intimidate you or nothing like that. Yes, we can search and no, we can.
This was the moment everything took a turn. When officers were about to search Henry's car, they found something horrifying inside. Henry allowed officers to search his vehicle, and when they did, they discovered a BB gun and a large knife in the back seat of the car, but also some notes written in a notepad, which revealed a darker story. Officers quickly put Henry in cuffs.
You said Henry's your name?
Yes.
Will you stand up for me? We're just gonna check your pockets real quick, make sure you got nothing sharp. It's just our policy, just to keep your hands behind your back while we're doing this, okay? Yeah.
No, you're
just being detained. You're not. This doesn't mean you're going to jail. Doesn't mean you're going anywhere right now.
They carried on searching his car and found even more damning evidence. even a notebook displaying swastikas. When officers questioned Henry, he revealed something much darker.
Sir Henry?
Yes, sir.
Alright, sir. So here's the deal. So, obviously you're speaking with my partner as I was searching your car and stuff, so I found the bong. So like I said, I appreciate you being super honest with me. That's all it is. I mean, just some water and stuff like that. It's not good stuff going on down in Miami, so what's up with that?
Drive down to Miami for one, a road trip, and two, to go to a church to plan for later.
Plan for later? What you got planned later?
Attack later.
Attack later?
Yeah.
What's that?
Attack.
Oh, attack.
Yeah.
Oh, attack. I heard tackler. What kind of attack?
Like either shooting or stabbings.
Okay. Have you been having these thoughts recently?
Yes.
A lot, or just every now and then? A lot. Okay. Have you tried talking to some kind of professional about this kind of stuff or not?
I tried to get to a therapist, but it was like a wait list or something.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
Yeah.
So you were going down to Miami, go first hang out, and you would go to a church. What was the church for?
The church was the location of my later attack, mostly.
Yeah. It was for your later attack?
Yes.
Okay. What was up with what was your other location for attack?
Okeechobee High School. Yeah, Okeechobee, up north.
Okeechobee. What's particular about Okeechobee?
It's a small town up north near the lake.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I'm familiar with that area. It's a
Yeah.
nice area.
Yeah.
But what brings you to that area or that high school?
Some issue I had with an administrator when I was still in school.
Alrighty. So with those issues, you wanted to just basically go over there and attack them?
Yes.
Or have an attack plan? What were you specifically wanting to do?
I wanted to shoot and kill like 15 people.
Henry Horton was sentenced to 3 years in prison, followed by 12 years of probation. After pleading guilty to making written threats of mass violence, Horton was also ordered to undergo mental health treatment as part of his sentencing. Thankfully, no one was harmed, and the threats were intercepted before any violence occurred. Whilst that case had a happy ending, sometimes mass shooters get caught once fatal damage has already been done, like this officer who caught the whole chase for a mall mass shooter on camera. On May 6, 2023, Texas, an on-duty police officer was speaking with a mother and her 2 children outside the Allen Premium Outlets when he suddenly heard a rapid burst of gunfire ring out nearby. Civilians scrambled to take cover as the officer pushed through the open-air shopping center, tracking the source of the shots.
Hey, make sure y'all be good, okay? And make sure you wear your seatbelts when mommy's driving, okay? You understand? Okay? Okay? All right. All right, you be good.
Escuchaste. Say always the.
Seatbelt.
Wow.
145. I think we got shots fired at the outlet mall.
Shots fired at the outlet.
I got people running.
Precinct 137.
Get going! Get going! Get moving!
420 on the ground. In and out.
They're moving farther away from me.
The officer wasted no time to chase down the shooter, going straight into direct combat, completely solo.
Go! 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 Keep moving! Get out of here!
Precinct.
101, everybody's not on the call. Nobody else.
We're getting started right now.
I'm on foot. I need everybody I got. What? Yes. What you got? Are we a mass shooter? Yeah, we got people coming. .145, I believe we got a mass shooter. I got a magazine on the ground. Drop it! Drop it!
Certain civilians offered to help the officer in combat against the shooter, but due to the danger of the situation, the officer reassured people that backup was on the way.
I'm by Tommy Hilfiger. I don't know where he's at. Shot the spot. Alright, actually still going.
Well, this is traffic dispatch. Someone shot from the woods pushing. Around back.
North side of the outlet.
Shots fired by police. I got him down. Drop the gun!
Going.
Hey, get off the air! I'm over here by Lids. I got him down. Get away from here! Get away from here! Get away!
The ordeal at this point had only been happening for roughly 3 minutes, and multiple bodies were already on the ground. So, for the officer, every second mattered. Yet for a moment, he lost the shooter.
I'm by Sunflower's Hut. I'm moving up on him. Who's this behind me? Watch your fire. Watch your fire! I got him down!
We're in front of Denver.
I think so! I'm not hearing any gunshots! Is he down? God damn, bro! Got him, bro!
We got one.
Now stay your down! Stay your down! You got him?
Mauricio Garcia, the 33-year-old shooter, was fatally shot by an Allen police officer on scene. Authorities confirmed that 8 people were killed, including young children, and 7 others were wounded. Although law enforcement has not established a clear motive, Garcia's had visible Nazi tattoos suggest he was influenced by white supremacist and neo-Nazi extremism, though victims were chosen at random and not targeted by race. Because of moments like those, people get paranoid then going to big public areas, taking us straight to the next case, where cameras captured officers confronting a 11-year-old boy after a family thought he was about to commit a mass shooting.
So it's the one with the airsoft gun. Don't reach for it.
Crimes like ours are very hard to produce due to so many restrictions. That's why we made a Patreon where we leave nothing hidden. We keep it all raw. Our team consistently puts a lot of work on this Patreon, giving daily uncensored true crime videos and never before seen cases that unfortunately we aren't allowed to upload on YouTube. I am not forcing you to join, but if you would like to see the uncensored version of this exact video and many others we have, head over to patreon.com/solvedfiles or just click the link in the description. Now, let's get back to the case. On November 25th, 2021, New Mexico officers got called out to a local movie theater, Cineport 10, by a woman who claimed she saw an 11-year-old boy carrying a gun. In fear, she called 911 to have the boy checked out.
I'll put you on the card, but if 95 you can continue, so you can be his backup. I'll put you on the card, but if 95 you can continue.
Where's he at? Here. So it's the one with the airsoft gun.
This was the moment everything could have gone terribly wrong, as the child obliviously began to reach for the gun, which the cops didn't yet know was fake or real.
Don't reach for it.
It's not an
Stupid.
airsoft gun.
Okay, well, you're carrying a toy gun into a mall.
Copy. 809, direct.
Do you have any other weapons on you, man?
No, it's just a toy gun.
I'll talk to you over here.
Thankfully, the gun was an obvious toy gun upon inspection, which diffused the tense situation. Yet the officer then turned to the mother and children to have a few words about how possibly dangerous this situation could have been.
Okay, how old's your son?
He's 11.
He's 11? Okay. Did you know he had that with him?
Yeah, I just didn't know that it was like such a big deal. It's like a blessing.
You know, when it's dark in the hallways, people see the silhouette of a gun, things like that.
I do apologize.
Yeah.
I mean, we can give it to you if you want.
No,
but I will
that's
make
not,
sure we
that's
keep
not
it at
necessary.
home.
Why does he need that here?
He does.
You know.
I agree. I definitely.
Did he take it out of your purse?
He had it with him. He came in with it. I was going to take it and put it back in.
Understandable, not a big deal, but we got to be a little bit more cognizant of today's day and age and things that have happened in the past. Obviously, it's clear it looks fake, but like I said, if you're walking in a movie theater and they just see that, so, all right.
Sir, why can't we have a toy gun?
Because sometimes people think that toy guns are real guns, and then people get hurt. Toy guns are fine for playing at home, but not good for playing out in public.
See you trouble?
Well, we just want to make sure that everyone's okay. What was the reason for bringing the gun into the movie theater? Well, it can be a very big deal, especially if you're carrying it hidden like that. People don't know if it's real or not. I know that, but if he has it hidden under his shirt, no one knows that, right? Those they look like real bullets, right? Okay.
Do you have a taser?
I do not have a taser. They're headed out.
Huh?
Fine. Put mom's purse.
Anything out for their Uber? Okay.
We're gonna put that in the purse.
Yes, I do apologize.
Okay.
I won't let him take it out of the house again.
It's fine for at home, not in public.
The 11-year-old boy did not get arrested or warned in any formal way, except a word-of-mouth warning to not do something like that again, especially in a public space, due to the amount of mass shooting incidents happening in the USA. The mother and children did not receive any trespass charge and left the premises when their Uber arrived, which takes us to the last case, when cameras caught a mass shooter opening fire at a public pool during a birthday party.
Drop the gun!
On April 30th, 2017, California, a lone gunman lounging poolside at 9125 Judicial Drive unexpectedly opened fire during a birthday party at an apartment complex. The shooter, 49-year-old Peter Sellis, described by witnesses as calm and holding a beer in one hand as he pulled his gun, fired into the crowd moments after being offered a Jell-O shot. Helicopters deployed and officers rushed to the scene, armed and ready for a fatal confrontation.
Alrighty, well, I think we have your suspect in sight. He's going to be on the northeast corner of this first pool, just off of the traffic area. Tan shorts, blue shirt, handgun in his lap, and he's on the cell phone. Able to stage multiple fire. We have at least 4 people down on the ground next to this guy.
Officers were ready to move in on the suspects, who was sitting calmly in the lounge chair as multiple victims were lying scattered in front of him.
I can't see him. I'm on the northwest corner of the pool. Okay, he's shooting again. He has the gun in his hand. He's aiming to the north. He is, I don't know who he's shooting at this point. We have someone else down in the stairwell. He's shooting over towards these people right now. He's shooting at somebody on the phone, all black, female. She's in all black. For the officer running to the east, okay, he's going to be up over that wall on the far side of the pool from you.
Hey! Jonathan!
I don't know if he just left there.
Can't see him.
Just moved. Okay, he's now reloading. He is against the wall. He's going to be undercover from you guys, sitting down on the actual floor. If you guys come to the north side of that pool, he is hiding behind a small wall, again, toward the east corner.
Drop the gun! He's good. 15 yellow, shots fired, suspect down.
Just fell from his knee, guys. He is hunched over. Let's get at least 3 on the contact team going there. He's going to be securing that fire as well.
The shooter didn't put up much of a fight or return fire to the officers. The officers were able to get quite a clear shot on him, but they couldn't yet confirm if he was dead.
Hey, cover. I'm gonna hop over the wall. All right.
Peter Sellis was shot and killed by police after refusing to drop his weapon during the confrontation. 1 woman was killed, and 7 others were shot and wounded. Witnesses said Peter appeared emotionless throughout the attack, continuing to hold a beer in one hand while firing with the other. Authorities later revealed that Peter was deeply in debt and angry over a recent breakup, though the shooting appeared to be random, with victims targeted simply for being present at the party. Thanks for watching, and make sure to check out our Patreon for the never-before-seen crimes and all uncensored videos. Also, we have a huge growing community on true crime. Don't be the one who is missing out, and subscribe to all of them.